on the face, as Heather's grandpa used to say, on the face board. He called it the face board.
We're on the Tic Tac over here.
We're on the Tic Tac.
There we go.
Get a little room there for when Paige gets down here. We got an extra seat.
We're live? We're live?
We're live. Let's go live. Live, baby. Live, baby. I pledge allegiance. If you didn't know, I'm a professional wrestler, man. It's my theme song. Certified Hustlers. Farmington Walmart. What about Farmington Walmart? They got something new there that I need? Brother. Randy's on here now.
Randy, brother.
Welcome aboard, Randy.
Randy's all over.
4,
Got that countdown.
2, 1. Slammer.
One more time.
Slammer.
Okay, one more time.
Slammer. That's me.
There we go.
Slammer. Slammer.
He's got it. He's got it.
I pledge allegiance to the Slam Buddy.
I salute
Slammer.
you.
Oh, God, man, I can't sit down.
Oh, no. Oh, no. I need to get that boxing John Cena.
Welcome to the greatest show
On God's green
on
earth.
God's green earth. Man, there's a lot of people that are like, we're the #1 wrestling podcast. Well, we're not just a wrestling podcast, man. We talk about action figures. We talk about the bro show, going on road trips to wrestling events. We talk about what I've wrestled at, what I'm coming up to wrestle at. Brother, this is the best show. So hit the likes. Like, comment, follow us, share us to the world, man. We are the number. I call us the #1 wrestling podcast, brother. That's a Slam Buddy. These are no longer available. If you know somewhere where I can get these made again.
Oh, they're no longer available?
Well, I can't get them made by that guy. I actually think he finally blocked me because I had to get PayPal involved because he was taking, let's see, he was supposed to have me my stuff in like 2 months and it took him like 9.
Oh,
That
no.
was a little too long. Had to get PayPal involved and he didn't like that very much.
Yeah, he probably got blocked.
So anyway, we'll leave this out because our buddy Bro Max, he'll get on here in a little bit and he'll be like, "Yo, Slammer, where's that boxing Hulk at?"
I hate
Too
that thing.
legit. Too legit to quit. Hey,
So,
hey.
so we got TikTok going on here at the same time, and Slimer's pretty enthused with it over here on the side.
TikTok rules, man. Follow me on there.
All right.
So anyway, what we need to do right now, if you're on here, who's on here?
Well, let's see Randy so far.
Only Randy so far.
Still early.
Okay,
We're still a few minutes early.
Randy, share. If you're on here, either one of these, give us a share. Hey. So anyway, come on over to the Facebook page, Slammer. You'll know it's me,
Or, you know me as the final boss.
the final boss. So anyway, we're a few minutes early here. I think people are used to us being
Right on the dot.
right on the dot. Paige should be here in a few minutes. So anyway, we need to get some people on here because I need to get some numbers.
Randy Burns.
Randy Burns.
Michael Burns. I'm sorry, Michael Burns.
Michael Burns, he on here?
My phone says he is watching.
Well, if he's on here, Michael, give us a number between 1 and 20. Don't pick number 11 though. Number 11's taken. We need numbers.
Explain to the people why, Brian. The people.
Right. Okay, here's the deal, man. If you're on here right now, at the end of this broadcast, this wonderful broadcast that we bring to the people,
Brian.
the people, I'm going to ask Mookie 20 questions, okay?
20 wrestling questions.
I haven't given you the subject yet. Michael says 10. Okay, Michael, you're number 10, brother.
All right, so
I better
Randy
write.
chose 11. Michael's got 10. You guys got a little bit. You guys got a pretty good face.
So
that's over half. That's half and over.
That's
half.
right. The quicker you get on here and give me a number, the quicker you're entered into the
The
contest.
quicker picker upper.
So I'm going to ask Bro Mookie probably in about 45-ish minutes. So we need to get all these numbers completed here.
Nervous.
Randy's had 11. Michael's taken 10. So if you're getting on here right now, give me a number. Oh,
20.
you know what? I had a guy earlier. Can you pull the Slammer one of those slammer post stuff I did earlier today. Roger Seaball, I think he gave me the number 12, and I don't remember. I don't remember if that was that one or that was there was another. It may have been that one there. Is there a comment on there? It says Roger Seaball. Aruba, where is bro? Hey Josh, give me a number between 1 and 20. Do not pick 10 or 11. Give me a number. You're going to be in a drawing.
Not on any of those, so I don't know where
Okay,
else he
I
posted
think
it at.
I think he put down number 12. I can't remember which one of these that you can have between 1 and 20. Do not pick 10, 11, or 12. So you got pretty much anything except 10, 11, and 12. 18. Hey, I'm going to tell you right now, Josh.
18, man. I appreciate that. I have a lot of faith in your boy right here.
Yeah, that's a lot of faith, and I
think I can get 18, at least 18 questions right. I'm gonna try to knock it out of the park. I'm gonna get all 20, boy.
I'm putting Roger Seabaugh as number 12. I'm like almost sure that he had told me number
Josh
12.
Summers says 18.
Yeah, which one?
Okay,
yeah,
my bad.
Josh is number 18.
Welcome, Josh.
So anyway, the winner, whoever guesses the right number, so we're going to get 20 people on here eventually to give us numbers. Whoever guesses the correct amount of answers Mookie gets, we will send you
Rob,
an autograph.
We're going to do this.
Glossy 8x10,
That's
the
glossy?
Bro Show. That's glossy.
That is
isn't
a glossy.
Pretty
That
glossy,
is.
man. Look at that. Look at that gloss.
Woo. Ooh, boy.
Anyway, if you're on here right now, like, share, comment. Let the world know the Bro Show's on. I know we're on here a few minutes early, so
this one right here, this guy right here, this cutie patootie will sign it for you.
he'll sign it. He'll sign it. I don't know what he's going to sign, but he'll sign something to you.
Whatever you want.
Hey, just ask our buddy Wild Man Michael from
Yes.
Vallejo, California. He won the last contest. We sent him 8x10. I may have even stuck a little extra prize in there when I sent it to him. So
Picture your toes.
the only slams say, Justin, give me a number between 1 and 20. Except
What's up, Justin?
do not pick 10, 11, 12, or 18.
He's asking me 20 questions tonight. I'm assuming they're going to be wrestling questions. 20 questions tonight. And you got to guess how many questions I'm going to get correct. 1 through 20. We have number 10, 11, and 18 already spoken for.
10, 11, 12, and 18 are...
Oh, he says 13.
13.
Lucky 13.
Justin,
I'm gonna try to do us all good. I'm going for all 20. Nobody's got that faith in me. I need all 20.
Yeah. If you're getting on here, if you're paying attention, give me a number between 1 and 20. Do not pick 10, 11, 12, 13, or 18.
So everybody's shooting right for the middle.
So anyway, welcome. We'll go ahead and get our welcomes out of here.
Let's do this.
This is The Bro Show. The Bro Show. Episode 20. I'm sorry.
Who's he talking to?
The Bro Show. Episode 48. 48.
Wow, 48
Episode 48, man. We're 4 more weeks, man. 1 year. We started talking about this about a year ago, and we started last June on a
road trip
to Eldon or Sedalia. I can't remember where it was, but we said let's just do this. And we thought, man, if we could just find something to talk about for 10 minutes. We have done over an hour episode every week. And
we're usually like sometimes trying to cut each other off.
Yeah, we're on the Tony Khan overrun every single week, man. It goes wild sometime. So anyway, I am your host, your number one brother, your mega brother, the people's bro, Slammer, professional wrestler. Come watch me wrestle. Buy my merch. Who's this guy here that just came trotting in the door?
This guy. They don't just call me the final boss for nothing, you know. The Rock don't show up. You know who shows up every week? Your brother, the White Larry Bird, right here.
White Lawrence Caucasian Lawrence Bird.
I am known around these parts as the king of cool, voted by the people.
I think there was probably a ballot box stuffing, but he claims to be the number.
I took the
number
pause
one.
waiting.
The
El Presidente.
The number one stepbrother.
Your number one Mookie of the Year.
Mookie Blaylock.
The myth, the legend, the one and only.
What's your favorite number, Mookie Blaylock?
10.
10, yeah.
I did research
If you watch the show, you understand that. So anyway, welcome to the Bro Show, episode 48. How's it going?
You
you had to work today.
I had to work.
I'm on vacation.
You're starting week number 2
I'm
of
on
vacation.
week number 2. I need it, buddy. I'm beat up from the other night. I needed the extra week off.
Dana's in the chat, says hi.
Who? Dana's on here?
Yes.
Tell her to give us a number.
Dana, he's going to ask me 20 questions. How many questions out of 20 do you think I can get correct? The winning one gets a free 8x10 from yours truly.
Signed by the bros. Give us a number between 1 and 20. Do not pick 10, 11, 12, 13, or 18. Those have already been occupied.
Randy says, good job, Mookie.
Good job, Mookie.
I got the 10 this week. Josh says, Mookie, why didn't you take out someone to get into Battle Royal?
What did you do?
Well, I almost took that final spot, but AJ beat me to the ring. And who knows? That means the final 2 would have been Shaka Brothers right here.
That's right. Congratulations to AJ Williams. He won the Battle Royal. He got Bro Slam out with the final 2, man.
We could have been Slammer and Jammer on there.
Slammer and Jammer. This dude looks up, he finds an old, Dana says 9.
All right.
He finds an old wrestling flyer, and there's a tag team on there named Slammer and Jammer.
Tag team from, I think it was from about the Memphis area.
Thank you, TikTok. From the Memphis area,
Yes.
really? All right. Hey, let's get some more people on here, man. Where's everybody at? We usually got a lot more people on here by now.
It's a big first Monday after the PLE, man.
That's right, man. I hope I didn't get people confused. We was on last week on Tuesday instead of our normal Monday because I had to go. We had to get Heather a new car last week, and it finally arrived, man. She's been waiting on that thing. She got it when it was in the build phase in Japan, man.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it was literally in Japan.
So it was built for Heather.
Yeah, and so she never seen it until it was here. I mean, she's been looking at her phone for weeks and weeks.
Land of the Rising Sun.
Land of the Rising Sun, man. That thing was being built, put on a boat.
So Jerry drove it over for you?
Jerry.
To Jerry.
To Jerry. I thought you said Jerry. I'm like, who?
To Jerry and the Grey Muda showed
That's
up.
why there's Hey, Bro George, Aruba.
Aruba.
Bro George, give me a number between 1 and 20. Do not pick 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, or 18. You, sir, win. You've had good luck. You won our contest back at Christmas. The winner gets a signed 8x10 gloss. It had to look good on that Gold's Gym desk office desk of yours, man. Bro George winning big prizes, big awards for the Gold's Gym up there in New Jersey.
It was pretty impressive seeing his post about that.
Man, the conference he was at, John Cena was there.
What about the final boss?
He don't ever show up. No, he doesn't show up. He just pops in every now and then and says he's going to do something. Bro George, give us a number yet?
He has not. I think Dana just tagged some people in here.
Thank you for tagging people, Dana. George, whoa,
Bro George. 12.
Bro George says 3.
I think 12 is already chosen.
What?
Sonia says 12.
Tell her to pick another number. Bro George picked 3. Bro George got no faith in Bro Mookie.
Hold up the list for the people. Maybe she can. Maybe that'll be a little bit. Maybe
I don't know if you can see that or not. 1 through 20. We have now had 3, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and 18 taken. So Sonia Roger, pick another number, and then Roger Sonia pick a number.
Yeah, get Roger on here too.
Yeah, get Roger on here too.
So I told you I finally figured out how to tell them apart.
I didn't realize that. I guess it's one of those things you look at and your eyes deceive you.
I never noticed it. Just one day it clicked with me. I'm like, aha!
I get it. So is it 2 separate accounts?
Yes.
Well, why not just be one Roger and one Sonya? Make it
maybe
a whole heck of a lot easier.
Maybe it started like that, but maybe they're just so in love they gotta let the people know. I tell you what, if I was married to Roger, I'd let everybody. Roger's a great guy. Roger. Sonya, I'm jealous, girl.
Where's Tim Mendeville at? He hasn't popped in on here yet.
He pops in about midway through.
Man, if I had my phone, I'd start tagging everybody. I need to start tagging the people.
The people.
So anyway, well, until we'll get a few more people as they pop in. We'll get them to. So anyway, Sonya and Roger, give me another number. 7.
I just hit a highlight.
Sonya says 7.
All right. Not very much faith in me. Maybe that's because I was saying I wanted to steal Roger from her.
Sonya picked 7.
Michael is in the. We just talked about you, brother.
Hey, Michael. You won this. If you,
he knows people that want it too.
Hey, man, you are welcome to play again. Pick us a number between 1 and 20. If you win, I'll just pick another picture out to send to you.
Oh, let's even. My pretty mug won't be in it, though.
Roger, give us a number between 1 and 20. Michael, give me a number between 1 and 20. And if you pick a number that's already taken, we'll have you pick again.
Speak of the devil, Roger, welcome to the show, bro.
Michael says 12. Pick another number, Michael. 12's been taken. Everybody keeps picking 12.
Everybody's picking a little over halfway. I appreciate that, though.
So anyway, 1, 2, 4, 5, 6.
Maybe hold the list up again.
Yeah, here we go.
We'll see what's available there.
Roger said 12. Okay, Michael says 14.
14.
Roger, give me
14's been
another
taken.
number.
You want me to go ahead and start on this day in history?
Yeah, let's see if Roger gives us another number here real quick. Yeah, go ahead.
On this day
on-
in wrestling history.
On this day in wrestling history.
Pro wrestling history. 1989.
Roger, I got you, man.
Roger. On this day in 1989, the Rowdy Roddy Piper, comes out of a 2-year retirement.
1989?
1989.
Okay.
Comes out of his first ever retirement after a 2-year hiatus. Faces Ted DiBiase in a house show match.
Oh, wow.
So,
He retired once and came back in 80
Yeah.
after he retired in 87?
I guess so.
Wow.
Is that when he did? No, he did commentary in the early 90s, wasn't he?
Maybe that's what it was.
Because he did disappear for a while.
I'll tell you what, man, he was always beefed up, and then when he made his return and started fighting with Bret Hart
Uh-huh.
and the Mountie and all that, dude was ripped, man.
He
Piper was
thinned
in
out.
some good freaking shape, man. He got off the gas, I think, and started training, saying his prayers, and eating his regular vitamins, not the juiced up vitamins.
Drinking more Coke, you're saying? All right, this day in 1996, Ahmed Johnson beat Triple H,
Triple H?
which was actually Hunter Hearst Helmsley at the
Mm-hmm.
time, and the first and maybe only ever Kuwait Cup tournament.
Oh, really? I do not remember that.
I do. I actually remember watching those because it was like not the greatest lighting because they're over in Kuwait. It was a Monday Night Raw. I feel like it was outside. That's why it seemed really dark. But yeah, Ahmed Johnson, first and maybe only ever Kuwait Cup tournament champion.
First and only, yeah. I was going to say, I do not remember no Kuwait Cup.
I actually remember watching those just because, like I said, it's really dark, and I did not care for watching those.
Somebody found their 8x10 photo of Andre the Giant from the 70s. How cool is that?
Amazing.
What a great, great thing.
What a great.
What a great find.
1997. On this day in history.
May 12th,
1997.
1997.
Monday Night Raw, live from Delaware.
Delaware.
What happens in Delaware? What's the funnest thing to do in Delaware?
Isn't that where Plymouth Rock is?
I don't know. I say get the hell out. That's what
No.
I think.
Get the Delaware out. I didn't have Plymouth Rock, Delaware. Wasn't that like the first state, Delaware?
Delaware?
Was the first state Delaware? Shut that door.
I don't know.
Was you raised in a
The
barn?
Come on out.
I didn't know how to shut that door. Sorry, I'm late.
Oh,
It wasn't on purpose.
look who's
Whoa.
late
It
to
was
the
not
party.
on purpose.
Look who is joining
Ladies,
the party.
Why am I sitting so far
Well,
back?
come down up. Ladies and germs, people of Bro Show Land, welcome to the broadcast. MMWA's ring announcer, St. Louis Anarchy backstage interviewer, Paige Mack herself.
The voice, the female voice of St. Louis Wrestling.
This lighting's not good right here. It makes me look like a ghost.
Boo!
It's like Casper.
Yeah.
Anyway, we got any more people joining in on here? If you're new on here, give me a number between 1 and 20.
1 and 20.
Between 1 and 20.
This page is
Oh,
the
gosh.
third.
We're on TikTok too.
Oh my, hello TikTok.
What's up, Wyatt? Wyatt, pick a number.
Wyatt.
1 to 20. You want a free autographed 8x10?
Oh, bro.
Guess
boy.
how many
Lord.
questions I'm going to get out of 20? Mr. Slammer over here is going to ask me 20 questions. How many do you think out of 20 questions do you think I will get? 1,
So,
I think you'll get 0.
2, that's
do not pick 3, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, or 18. Give us a number, Wyatt.
Oh, that
20. Wyatt.
Yes. It's got dark in here all of a sudden. Look at it. You're glowing and we're dark.
Randy says, hi, Paige.
I am the angel.
Say hi to Randy, Paige,
Hello, Randy.
from Vallejo, California.
No,
Yes.
that's Michael.
Vallejo. I think Randy.
I think
Randy,
he
are you
lives
from
there,
Vallejo,
too.
California?
I think
Yeah,
so.
they're buddies.
Oh, yeah.
I was like,
We're always talking about
I-
Michael from Ballyhoo.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome the nitwit Mookie to the broadcast.
That's me.
Anyway, you got any more of this days in history?
Yes.
Yes.
This
Aha.
day.
Yes.
On this day, 1997, live from Monday Night Raw in Delaware,
Delaware.
the infamous super kick to Bret Hart and the wheelchair shot happened on this night.
Oh,
You remember
yeah.
that?
Yes, I
No,
do.
I
In the
do
middle,
not.
right in the middle of the ring.
But the funny thing is, Shawn Michaels missed his cue for when Raw was ending. So that week, actually tonight, people didn't get to see the
People
super
did
kick.
not see that. Only
It
the
happened
people in
after
the house.
It happened after the show went off the air, and they had to show it the following week.
That
HBK,
I,
my
I,
gosh.
I
Somebody
do-
turn the light on in here.
I don't know why it's doing this.
Sometimes,
Whoa.
sometimes it. Well, you know what? We're here.
What year was
I
that?
feel like it should
1997.
Oh,
I was -3.
He was -3. Welcome to the show, Bro Show, episode 48. What else we got this day in history?
this day in history, 1997, also on the
Whoa.
same Monday Night Raw.
Well, Louis, Big Lou, give us a number between
Woo.
1 and 20.
On the same day, same Monday Night Raw, Jerry the King Lawler introduces his newest friend, Rob Van Dam. And he beats a unknown kid named Jeffrey Hardy. And
Why?
Did he go by Jeffrey Hardy?
No,
on?
Jeff
Oh,
Hardy.
okay. I was gonna say.
Jeff Hardy was a jobber. He was a no-namer at the time. RVD made his first Monday Night Raw appearance on this day.
Wow.
I thought he was gonna say Dr. Isaac Yankum,
That was
DDS. I got you, Lewis. Big Lou, number 17. Good,
Right, he's
good
got
pick,
some faith
brother.
in
He's
me.
got some faith. We need some more people. If you are just joining in, give me a number between 1 and 20. If it's already been picked, we'll have you pick another
Where's
number.
Kathy?
Kathy,
Kathy's
yeah,
not
where's
here.
Kathy?
Probably having a
Max?
Tupperware party over the Wesley
Probably out,
Wesley Rogers.
she's probably out there beating up
I have
bus,
a question
bus
for
drivers.
Kathy, so I need her. Did you not see the Facebook post?
Tag her on here. Tag Kathy and Max.
Oh,
Say,
what did
Bro
I miss?
Show is live, man.
I guess I missed.
Anyway,
Hold on, we'll
let,
tell you.
let this
We'll tell
man
you.
continue his this day in history.
On this day in history, 2012, Ring of Honor presented Border Wars pay-per-view. Davey Richards lost his Ring of Honor World Heavyweight title to Kevin Steen, a.k.a.
Kevin Owens.
Kevin Owens. And I remember being so enthused to finally get that DVD and watch that match. Because I was big into Ring of Honor at that time. That's when we finally got Ring of Honor in our area on Sinclair Network, Channel 30 around here.
See, I loved Ring of Honor.
Yeah.
I watch it every
So-
single Saturday night.
So it was about 2012 when we finally got Ring of Honor around here.
Yep.
12 years into the run of the company.
12
Or
years.
I'd say about 10 years.
Anyway, while we do it, I'm gonna be asking Mookie 20 questions here in a little bit. Can you guess how many out of 20 Mookie will guess correctly? If you're just now getting on here, give me a number between 1 and 20, and we will send you a signed, glossy Bro Show 8x10.
But we're running out of.
We're running out of
we
numbers.
might tell you if you say a number someone else has already.
Yeah, if you
guessed.
say a number that's already been had, we'll get you another one. You got another this day in history?
Michael wants to know, hey, do you guys have a Texas Roadhouse
Yes,
restaurant in Missouri?
yes,
Best steak
yes,
I've ever had.
yes, and yes.
Paige
Those
loves
rolls
it.
with that honey butter.
That's that honey cinnamon butter.
Here's my order.
Hello,
Right?
TikTokers.
So I get there, I eat a lot of rolls and honey butter. Then I get the Island Cooler drink.
What is it?
It's incredible. It's like lemonade with blue curacao, I think vodka, a few things.
little
It's this,
alky.
yeah, it's
Drinky,
so beachy and summery and wonderful. And then
You
I
hate the
get-
beach.
I do. I hate the beach. Then I get a 6-ounce sirloin, well done. No shame in my well done game. And
She says,
mashed
Michael, how do you-
potatoes.
Give
How
me
do you
that
get your
cow
steak,
dead.
Oh, and I also like an onion blossom.
Oh, my
sometimes.
gosh. I love
But
a
I
good
have to
onion
be with the
blossom.
right person because some
Onion
people
blossom with the
won't
Southwest
eat it.
sauce.
Mm.
Yeah.
See, when I go to, what's the steakhouse there in Farmington?
Colton's is
Colton.
disgusting.
I'm not a big fan of it, but whenever I
Boo.
go, and I have to get the bloomin' onion. I have to order an extra thing of Southwest sauce because I'm a dipping I'm a dipper
I've never
too.
had it from there, actually.
That's good.
You're
That's
a
good.
dipper.
They do have good rolls at Colton's, but their food is not it.
I'm a condiment king.
Michael is also a well done guy. I
Oh,
knew I liked
Michael.
him. Good
Michael.
job, Michael.
I am-
Michael, you get an extra entry for that.
I am a medium
Wait,
rare.
who died and left you the host?
Well, I mean, she does look like Casper on here.
Your ghost host.
The host with the ghost.
The host with the ghost.
Hey, I'm not pale anymore. I've
All right,
been
we're gonna-
tanning.
You
I don't
are,
know.
you're-
We're gonna start talking about Friday.
Well,
What we did
yeah,
Friday.
let's go ahead and discuss Friday. So, anywho,
It's Friday.
I found out last Thursday. Okay,
Thursday.
as most everybody knows, they had a big pay-per-view in St. Louis.
Uh,
WWE.
PLE.
Ah,
I'm sorry, PLE.
R.I.P.
That's right,
PPV.
PLE in St. Louis.
We had a PLE, RIP, PPV.
And
I'm
so anyway,
sad I wasn't there.
Bro Slam and Bro Page was already booked at MMWA, which I would much rather be wrestling than going to watch that because number one, I already knew who was going to win all the matches, and
But
I don't need to spend $500 on a ticket when
Randy
someone could come down the
Orton
street and watch
in
me wrestle.
his hometown versus John Cena. Seeing John Cena for the last time, I did want to be there.
I would really like to have seen that match in person.
But
Yes.
anyway, there was a
But we
pretty
didn't.
cool Backlash store, pop-up
Oh,
store
who's watching?
by Fanatics,
Monk.
and
Hello, Monk.
we decided Friday evening. Paige did you have plans Friday night? Where did you not go? You just,
Oh, I had to go to a graduation.
you had to
She was
go. She went to a graduation, so me and
She was in
Mookie,
pajamas and didn't want to change.
Yeah, sometimes.
we hopped in the car and we drove on up to St. Louis and went to the Backlash store, man, presented by Fanatics, man. This place was stocked
Real quick,
full, man.
Sonya says she gets her steaks medium well. Never been to Roadhouse yet, though. And Mr. Monk is in the chat.
Monk.
Says, hello from Monk. This is the old guy. Wookie knows. Hey.
Scott Cross. Scott Cross is in the house. Scott, give us a number between 1 and 20.
Monk's the man. Monk and Wookie, we're going to start our own garage door business. Wookie,
He
Wookie
is
and
always
Monk.
looking for extra help. So if
Hey.
you ever want to make some
Hey.
extra cash,
Look at that
Just
gun
call
right there.
Monk.
Looks like I got a big gun right there. Look at that. Oh, don't
Woo.
touch the merchandise.
So we had a good time up at the store, and I didn't bring downstairs what I bought, but Paige has on what
That's why I didn't bring mine. Because
this
I
is
figured
what they
somebody
bought
had
for
it.
me.
we
I
got.
the John Cena farewell tour shirt.
John Cena farewell shirt.
Awesome.
The last time is now.
I ended up buying the same shirt.
I got the shirt.
Oh, we're matchy.
I also got the wristbands and headband.
And I bought the towel.
And
but I don't know
well,
where it is.
here it is. This is cool. Mookie
Oh,
has
good.
the towel to show, so we all
I did
got the
bring this one.
towel. So
We
Scott,
already have a 14, Scott. Name
How about
1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 15, 16, or 19.
How about 15? I get 15. I get at least 15. I'll do that for the people.
so? Anyway, it was a good time, man. We had fun.
We got to see Carlito in there.
Carlito was there doing a meet and greet. We did. I mean, we could have hopped in the line. We didn't. I was actually on a wrestling card with Carlito a couple years ago.
Some brag.
Not to brag. I was
I
on.
met him too. I got a picture.
I was on the card with him. I wasn't standing in line to meet him. I was on the actual card. A superstar on the card with a superstar, brother.
I sat by him at the merch table for a whole night.
Paige sat with him and talked to him for a while.
Was he cool?
He was cool.
Very cool.
He didn't.
I asked him to spit apple in my
He-
face, and he said no.
Scott Cross, number 5 it is. Thank you, brother.
5? You only got faith in me to answer 5, right?
Well,
I said 0.
I tell you
and
what,
that's not even an option.
the numbers are slim pickings now. If you're just now getting on here, you need to give me a number between 1 and 20. Make sure it hasn't been picked yet. And the winner
Winner.
will get a
8x10
glossy
dinner.
Bro Show
But glossy.
8x10.
That's the selling point. It's glossy.
It's glossy. So glossy. Picture courtesy of our buddy Ralph Scherfus.
Yes.
Ralph is the artist of that beautiful
He is.
picture.
He is the man. Surface Doodles.
Scherfadoodles.
I was so confused. I almost said it. Isn't it Walgreens? I forgot.
So anyway, we had a good time.
Well, Scott says he's looking forward to Slimer coming to IWA.
Slammer, yeah, we will.
We'll be plugging
we
that.
will touch on that too here in just a little bit. So anyway, we left the Backlash store, and we said we don't have nothing to do, so let's go to Target.
And boy,
always a
did
good
we.
choice.
And we went to Target.
How many Targets and how many Walmarts did we hit on?
We
this
ended up
trip?
going to 2 Targets, and did we just go to one Walmart? We just went to
I
Walmart.
don't know.
and
It was all blur after a while.
Well, we had luck.
I said
We actually only had luck at the first target we got to. We both found something that we said we will not buy for $22. We will wait
We
because
were like,
we said eventually this will be on sale to complete a series. And by gosh, if we didn't show up at the right time, we both got the Justin Hawk Bradshaw Legends 25. We got this for $6.89 a piece, man.
clearance, baby, clearance.
Anyway, that
I happened to walk past the end cap of all the clearance.
Yeah.
You blew right past it.
I did. I walked a little too fast by it. So
And
you've
I
seen
it.
it.
I'm like, whoa. I hit my brakes.
And luckily they had two of them because we were both like, we ain't buying this for 22, but he'll eventually be on
And
sale.
funny thing is, me and you both were talking about that on our trip up.
We was.
It was also, and there just happened to be two there on clearance.
You've been
And
saying for a long time you're waiting for them to go on sale.
Yeah.
I'm shocked
We
it
have.
took this long.
and
I
then
really am.
a figure maybe everybody else has seen in stores. But anyway, I'm all about getting
Oh.
a complete.
Somebody turn the light on.
I'm all about getting a complete series of stuff. So anyway, I finally got my Cody Rhodes Build-A-Figure Royal Rumble figure.
Build a figure, Royal Rumble figure.
So my Great Khali set is complete. So I don't have to look for that anymore. So I'm getting pretty caught up on everything that I have been looking for. So what did you find at Walmart?
Also
at the
on a
Target?
clearance rack for $10, I could not pass up one of my favorite AEW guys. I don't even think he's with AEW anymore.
I think he's
He
either
disappeared.
signed or he's real close to signing with WWE.
Why did you?
WWE.
It's because I hate saying it.
We may see
does
him on
not,
PLE soon.
It does not roll off the tongue. The World Wrestling Federation is what it will always be.
This is the Target exclusive Wardlow with the TNT Championship.
That's a good figure.
That's a really cool figure. For $10, I could not pass it up. He was always one of my favorites. So $10, count me in.
Count you in,
Count me in, brother.
brother. All right. We got anybody else new on here? If you are just tuning in to the Slammer page, give us a number between 1 and 20. And if it's the number that's already been picked, we will have you pick another number. So anyway, what else did we do? We left there and you introduced me finally to Lion's Choice.
A lot of people out here might not know. Man, it is like
I don't know why it's doing that.
Yeah, it's
I feel
like,
like you turned your sunglasses on.
it's like it was light
Sunglasses.
and then it's
Oh.
dark and then it's light.
Then it's
So
closed.
well, you know what? We're just
That'll
gonna have to deal with it. Anyway,
Paint me green and call me Deal.
we went to Lion's
Deal with
Choice. They have delicious roast beef sandwiches. Oh, and thank you for joining us for the first half hour, which was
Oh, God.
Monday Night Bro, the Bro Zone. You are now in Bro is Orb, the second 30 minutes.
What?
Well, I found a new Sting figure at the Target.
You know, we actually seen that
Yeah.
Sting.
You picked it up. You were admiring it. I told you
I
that
was,
from the last
and I
match.
said, I'm tapped out on the AEW guys, man. I have
am
not
until I
bought.
find them on clearance like that, and if it's a decent
And you're
guy,
like, let me get it.
If
I'm like, let me-
if it
let me
would've-
fall out of
if it would have been $10 or less, I'd have picked it up. But I'm glad I have the AEW guys that I have.
Yeah.
But I'm tapped out on the AEW figures.
Scott says it's crazy how it's been WWE longer than WWF now.
Yeah, I do not like that.
Sad times
It-
of fun.
So sad times. So sad times. It will always be the World Wrestling Federation, brother. Yeah,
Michael
where's
says,
Uncle Scott been, man? He has not joined in on here in forever.
Loser.
Uncle Scott, where you at, boy?
Where you at, Uncle Scott?
George Aruba.
Aruba!
He says, thank
Yeah,
you. and
rest in
RIP
peace,
Sabu.
Sabu.
We do.
They-
It was like a rap album right there.
Yeah, how strange. What was it, 2 or 3 years ago? His girlfriend died.
Yeah.
So, man.
Did you ever get to watch his final match with Joey Janela, the GCW match?
No, is it on the YouTube?
It's on YouTube, but I actually watched it a few weeks ago. Not that good, but you can see why it was going to be his last match. Because there was a lot
Didn't he do something in AEW like last year?
maybe.
Seems like he was there. Seems like he did something in AEW. I can't remember.
But there was a lot of interference and hoopla and
Hoopla!
and stuff going on during his match to kind of keep the match minute-wise longer.
Law.
Ah, hoopla. So anyway, we got anybody else joining? Give us a number between 1 and 20. Where we go? What we got next? We ready to start plugging what we can talk about what we had the other night, or you got some more?
I
You
still
got?
have one thing.
Oh, that's right. You had
Do not crush, butter.
do not crush Shaka Bra
I got this in the mail today. I have not opened it yet. Did a little pre-cut.
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 He said, "Do you have some scissors? I got to do a pre-cut."
I need some skizzers.
Excuse me?
Scissors.
Sweet. Maybe I didn't.
I don't think you pre-cut well enough.
Oh, yes, I did. Listen.
Oh my gosh!
Little muscles.
What strength? What strength you
Oh,
have?
can I pop the bubble wrap?
You sure can.
Paige can have the bubble wrap. What? What? Oh, what? Uh-oh.
To keep my collection going, the only thing I collect of AEW anymore is their pay-per-views.
Pay-per-views.
Pay-per-view DVDs. I have the newest AEW World's End DVD.
I didn't even know they put anything on DVD.
They have, and I have every single one of them.
Wow.
So some of them are worth a couple $100 a piece.
Yeah.
Now 'cause they're
Really?
rare. Yeah.
WWE does not do DVDs
And
anymore.
here's Full Gear 2024
Wow.
from November.
Bougie.
Bougie.
Main event was Orange Cassidy taking on Moxley.
Wow.
Yeah, you have to just order these online. They don't even sell them in
Wow.
the stores.
That's crazy.
Thanks for joining in, Thomas. I got you. Number 16, brother. Anybody else new joining in on here, man? We got several people joined in here. I need a number 1, 2, 4,
This
6,
is Doc.
and 19, and 15. You say Doc's on here?
Oh, that's Tom. I'm sorry. Tom Phelps. I work with Mr. Tom.
Mr.
Oh, because you
One Tom. One Tom.
Wrong
You work with this Tom?
I do. Tom
Oh,
Phelps.
okay, cool. Well, good. If he wins, you can just
Oh.
pay. You save me some shipping.
Tom, if you were off this Saturday,
This Saturday
give me a
night,
plug here.
right there, you see that handsome beast flexing the big old bicep? That's Slammer.
Deloge. In Deloge.
Well, actually, it's
Bonne Terre.
Bonterra.
Bonne Terre.
I'll get it
Bonne Terre,
together.
I
Missouri.
would have drove to Deloge.
This is hometown territory for Slammer. I am originally from Flat River Park Hills, which is right by Bonne
What's the
Terre.
address?
The North County High School, right off 67 Highway, this Saturday night, 7 p.m. Slammer Wrestling for Pro Wrestling Epic. It's going to be awesome. Proceeds will be going towards the North County wrestling program. So if you're watching, excuse me, if you're watching this and you live
Gives me
anywhere,
heartburn thinking about it.
anywhere around Park Hills, Deloge, Bonne Terre, Farmington, DeSoto, Potosi,
Hey, hey.
St. Genevieve,
Gumbo.
Gumbo, Elvins. If you're anywhere
Where's
in the
Samuel Mark
region,
Rockets at? He's an Elvis boy. He can
we
come.
want you to be in Bonne Terre. Dominic, what's
Dominic,
up, brother?
what's up, brother?
Dominic, give us a number between 1 and 20. And if you guess a number that's already picked, we'll have you guess another one.
He's-
We got a number over here
Oh,
from the Nosebleed Seats Pro Wrestling.
Oh, there you go.
I don't know if you know who this is. This is my TikTok friend, and to be honest, I don't even think I know what his first name is. I just know that he's the Nosebleed Seats Pro
Well,
Wrestling. We
tell-
follow each other on TikTok, and he makes a bunch of videos.
well, he needs to pick another number
You
because
gotta pick another
we've already
number,
had
though.
17.
Hold your list up. Show them what
you
numbers
can,
are available.
well, it might be hard to see.
Yeah, it's kinda
Wyatt
hard.
says his
You can
birthday is
do
May 18th.
1,
Happy
2,
early birthday,
4,
sir.
6, 15, or 19. Let us know.
Wyatt's birthday's the 18th.
18th.
What's that? Is that Sunday? Wyatt, what you need to get you and Jeff. You guys need to come up to Bonne Terre this
Yeah, that'll be
Saturday.
Sunday. You guys can celebrate Saturday.
Celebrate, man.
Wrestling in Bonne Terre.
Come up, get yourself a Slammer shirt. Dominic says 15. All right, that's yours, brother.
He might be guessing a number, not knowing what he's guessing. Slammer has strategically placed 20 questions in his little notebook, and however many questions I get correct, and the person guesses, whoever you are, guesses the correct number, you will get a free signed glossy
Glossy
8x10.
Glossy 8x10.
He said, let's do 2. He didn't realize Slammer
So-
wasn't looking at this camera.
No.
Yeah, to be honest, I forgot that he set up the TikTok live, and I just happened to glance over and see your comment. So
I didn't e-
2. He's got no faith in
Okay, here's the deal.
that's sad.
I need somebody to pick number 1, 4, 6, or 19. We
We
have
gotta pay
4
attention.
numbers left
Let's
because here in about
put Cody
10
Booyer down for one.
because here in about 10 minutes.
Doc is watching. Doc is watching.
Doc!
Doc, give us
Comment a number.
One-
Let us know.
146, 146, or 19. 146, 19.
14619.
146, 19. Hurry up, people! Start commenting. We're going to do a contest here in about 10 minutes.
I'm about ready-
1, 4,
I'm
6,
about ready to get
19.
these questions rolling.
So anyway, this Saturday, Pro Wrestling Epic. This past Saturday, I was at MMWA at the historic South Broadway Athletic Club. Whew, buddy! I tell
Oh,
you,
there we go.
I tell you
Oh,
what, I
that's
had
in
a,
a
I had a
stars.
big, I had a big night, man.
Doc has sent 500 stars.
Thank you, Doc. Pick a number, Doc. 146 or 19. I wrestled the big incinerator Sean Blaze, and after about 9 minutes,
He said 6.
Doc's got a little bit of faith in me.
I
Less than half the questions.
I
Doc.
picked up a gigantic.
Still pick the highest that was currently available.
19.
I picked up a huge victory over the incinerator Sean Blaze. And later on in the night, I was in a big Tony Costa Memorial Battle Royal.
Rest in peace.
And I came down as one of the final two. I gave AJ Williams the big boot twice, and I was going to throw him out, man. He had a spark of energy somehow, man. He
It was a
turned
good
it
finish.
around
Good finish.
and threw me. He caught me off guard, man.
Threw
me-
you out, and he almost threw himself
He
out
almost
in the
threw
process.
himself off, and I almost threw him out right before all that. So
Should've done it.
luck was on AJ's side, man. Congratulations, AJ, on winning the Tony Costa Memorial Battle Royal, brother.
Doc says he guessed a 6 because that's the amount of balloons they stapled to
Oh,
his back.
see, the stapling to the human body was a lot for
I
me
love
to
it.
watch
I
in
love it.
person.
Hey, we got to watch that at a wrestling match not too long ago.
Yeah,
Gary
Gary
J.
J got the dollar bills stapled to his tongue
Yeah,
by
Doc would
Neil
like,
Diamond Cutter.
Doc would
Yeah.
like these hardcore matches
Doc
up there.
would like St. Louis Anarchy.
Tony,
What's up, Tony?
Tony.
Another California guy.
Tony, guess
Look at all these
number.
guys on the West Coast.
Tony, guess numbers either 1, 4, or 19. 1, 4, or 19.
Sorry. We have a number over there. Someone said 6, but we already have.
got that. We got 1, 4, and 19 left.
Dominic wants to know what we think of Backlash.
I didn't watch it.
I was sad with. Well, let's talk about the main event. Sad. I was really hoping for. And I think I actually talked to him Saturday night at the wrestling show. I really was hoping they would.
Got you, Tony.
They would swerve the crowd and get Randy Orton that belt.
Oh
Just to
no!
shock
they're-
everybody.
Yeah, they're.
And then you could give Cena another number, well, another win.
Nah,
Man, I would have loved that.
I knew, but I knew.
If I had to put money on it, I would have put it on Cena. But I think the shock factor of having Cena lose to Orton in his hometown
That would have
Honestly,
been insane.
would have
I mean, it-
would have pissed the character off of John Cena, heel bad guy John
Yeah.
Cena even more. And I just think it would have been a good, even if it had lost it back, won it back at the next pay per view, you'd also be adding another number of the championships.
Yeah,
Kind of kick that
hey,
number up a little.
I get it.
That'd have been awesome.
but they're very predictable. It's
Yeah,
a hard product to watch. I watched the PLE.
thank you.
Yes, Randy picked a number.
It was fine. The matches are way too long.
I wanted Orton too.
They're way too long, way too competitive. The main event, I will say this though. I watched that Randy Orton John Cena match. It just gave me the good feeling of an old
Yeah,
school wrestling match. There wasn't a bunch of crazy just spot. I do this move, I do this move, I do this move. So anyway.
Doc, Anarchy, that would be St. Louis Anarchy. It's just an independent wrestling company. It's not dumb. It's just hardcore.
they do dumb stuff.
Part of the matches, not all, but part of the matches are just hardcore matches.
Camilla, pick number
Yeah.
pick number 1 or 4, and you'll be entered in our contest. And we'll go ahead and plug this too. Show the poster for 2 weeks from now, Saturday night.
Oh, you know what? Camela's local. Let's tell her one more time. This Saturday,
This Saturday, Bonne Terre, Missouri.
you can come see Slammer.
Slammer and
action.
Pro Wrestling Epic Action. It's going to be awesome.
Screenshot that right there.
Click, click.
Click, 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 click. Okay.
Hometown action. And then Saturday night, May 24th, MMWA returns to Arnold, Missouri at the Arnold Elks, man. It's going to be awesome. Slammer will be in wrestling action. Well, I was pointing to the wrong screen. There I am right there, right behind Ricky Cruz and Damian Blade. Look at there.
Who's that old man
Don't-
front and center?
Tony Castaldi. Look at him, front and center. taking all the glory.
I love how they put the
I
giant.
like the giant Arnold water
water
tower.
I love it. The Arnold Water Tower is so iconic.
We'll give our buddy Brian Johnson some credit on that. I'm sure he
Who is
put that
this?
together.
Jared Meyer.
Good
Frodo
job.
the
Thank
Ghost.
you. No.
How does?
Kamala, you got number 4. We need
He'll never
one.
help you.
Who
We need
is
to start our questions, presumably.
who will pick number 1? We need somebody to pick number 1. If you're just now getting on
We'll
here,
give it to Cody Booyer.
say I'm what? Cody Booyer?
Cody Booyer says 1.
He does?
Text me.
Did he really? All right,
Let's see.
Cody. All right, we're complete.
Uh,
Game is set.
Dax, send them a link.
Oh,
Check
okay.
it out.
Yeah, it's what is
Towards the end of the month.
What's the last Friday of the month? Is it the 30th?
Something like that. In Alton, Illinois.
Whatever the
Oh,
last
the
Friday of the
30th.
month is.
The 30th is
I
St.
don't know
Louis
if they're going to have
Anarchy.
any hardcore matches that night, though.
I don't know.
Everything's hardcore. Friday night, May 30th, St. Louis Anarchy, Alton, Illinois. Be there. Then Saturday night, May 31st, I make my singles wrestling debut at IWA Productions up in Mount Vernon, Illinois. I will be in the main event because Slammer
I didn't
is
know that.
Slammer is main event material, brother, and I will be there challenging their champion,
Oh, hell
Playboy Double
Yeah.
H, in the main event. If you come to MMWA a couple months ago, you seen Slammer take on Playboy Double H and Virgil and Nikki, all 3 of them, man. I had them all. I was beating them all up, man. So Playboy had to cheat and get himself disqualified to get them and the PYT out of there. So
yeah. Doc knows
I'll be there.
Listen to his music.
Oh, that's awesome. I will be there. I'm ready to take you on, Playboy Double H. And just like that nice glossy 8x10 I sell at my merch table, that big boot
There's Frodo right
Brother.
there, actually,
right in your face, brother.
with his bright green hair.
All right, what else we got? MMWA on
Saturday, June 14th.
Gosh. return.
June 14th.
Makes a return to the historic.
I'm on there, ain't I?
You are.
Okay. Where am I at? There I am. Hey, me and
Show
Paige.
me.
Hey, look, me and you both.
Yep.
Look at there. Me and Paige both right there. I don't know who I'm wrestling. I see Remy there. Maybe is Slammy going to tag team again?
I hope so.
Take a screenshot of this.
I tell you what, man. That Remy and Slammer tag team of Slammy. Pretty good tag team,
Slammy.
brother. Go Slammer. All right.
So June 14th, historic South Broadway Athletic Club in beautiful downtown St. Louis, Missouri.
All right. Here's the deal, man. Here's where we're at in the show. We got anything else going on? We got everything
We're good.
discussed?
We're good.
We had a lot
It's
to
time for the game.
We had a lot to unpack tonight. Anyway, we have 20 places here. I don't see 20 people watching, so if you picked a number, you need to be paying attention.
I just know as soon as we start, we're going to get a first caller in. 1-900-99
Well-
Slam. That's with 2 M's.
I'd like
Give us a call.
if he's going to call, I hope he does it before we get going because I want to keep the flow going.
We're going to flow already.
There it is, boys and girls. The winner of the Slammer Demookie questions, brother, wins a glossy Bro Show 8x10. What's Scott Cross got to say?
So you know Slammer Playboy has the IWA Championship, but he also has a NGW heavyweight title too. I would love to see Slammer and NGW. Is that New Genesis?
Hey,
New Gen Wrestling.
hey, let me tell you something, brother. Let me tell you something.
Uh-oh.
Slammer is no stranger to holding 2 belts at one time.
Yes, that is true.
Hey, man, Gold loves Slammer. That's all I got to say. And
Alright.
hey, man, hey, did you know that I almost got booked? I actually got asked to be booked in Pennsylvania on the 24th.
What?
Did I
Oh,
tell
really?
you that?
No.
Brutal Bob.
Oh, wait,
yes.
maybe you did
He
tell me
sent me
that.
a message, but it didn't work out because, number one, I'm already booked, and I'm not going to cancel on somebody. But the door has been open. Him and Kevin Kelly have a
Yep.
wrestling
Follow
organization.
Kevin. I follow them both on Facebook.
Hey, and
Kevin's always talking
this
about
this
it.
place is going to be a big deal. It's a production.
So
This-
maybe-
it
Maybe in the future. You need to get some
Yeah.
future dates.
yeah I wouldn't be surprised if Brutal Bob's watching this.
To Pennsylvania.
And if he
Uh-uh.
and if he's not watching,
fly.
he may watch later.
Okay.
So anyway, keep your eye out for Slammer. All right, guys.
Paige Mack flies. She doesn't drive more than 4 hours.
In about 45 seconds, I'm going to ask Mookie.
Well, Doc says he needs a good 8x10 of us to put on his
Well,
wall.
maybe you'll
Well,
win.
we can do that.
If
Alright,
you only
what
get
it-
6 right.
Man, I'm shooting for more than 6, Doc. I'm sorry.
Uh.
I'm going for all 20. Who picked 20?
Wyatt.
Wyatt, I'm coming for you, brother.
All right. We got about, what time was it?
It's 7:45.
All right. 25 seconds. We're going to start this game.
Wait,
Paige,
could we throw an interesting twist into it?
what?
What was that show called a long time ago?
Oh.
Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? And you can make an emergency
Yes,
call.
you're the lifeline.
Can I be your lifeline?
Okay.
You can use me one time.
Okay.
Gosh darn it. You didn't even let me get to that point yet. I was going to say, if you need help, Paige will be your lifeline.
You're joking. me.
No, I'm not joking you.
Are you two related?
So, anyway,
That's how I felt when you told my Mick Foley story for me.
here, Dominic, how do you know it's not you? What number did Dominic pick?
Awesome.
Dominic, you picked 15. I think you have
15.
a real good chance at winning.
I'm going to at least get 15. I
All right.
guarantee.
Okay.
There goes that word again.
Okay. Here's the deal.
So,
Here's the game. It's
Just me, Oos.
here's the game.
Just me, Oos.
This is wrestling catchphrases.
Oh. Just me, Oos. Yeet.
So,
Me and Wyatt's going to be yeeting all over this place.
all right. So,
Wrestling catchphrases. Oh, my
the
God.
category is wrestling catchphrases.
Okay.
I am going to say a wrestling catchphrase.
okay.
Oh.
All you have to do is tell me who said it.
Oh, I got this. Wyatt, we got this in the bag. All 20.
Paige is your lifeline. If you get
No, I don't like
stumped,
this lifeline.
if you get stumped along the way,
Okay.
you may ask Paige a lifeline.
Okay, let me give her a test real quick.
Wait, I'm not.
Wait, you probably
hang on.
shouldn't because what if it's
Nope,
one of his?
we're gonna play a practice round.
Oh. A
You,
practice
you
round.
guys don't let
We
me.
got 20.
You guys let me spit my game out here. Here, you are in charge of how many he gets right and wrong.
All right,
So I need a
bet.
wrong column and a right column.
All right.
Okay, so our game, 20 catchphrases.
Roger says this is going to be too easy. I hope so.
So let's practice.
Okay.
All right. I'm going to say a catchphrase, and you need to tell
I
me,
feel like I'm in a hot seat now. I'm
and
gonna
you need
screw this up.
to tell me who said it.
Okay.
And remember, sometimes there's wrestlers that have said the same thing. Just keep that in mind. So anyway, if I were to ask you
Look, come get some.
who said, "What you gonna do?"
Holster, brother.
Slammer.
Who said it first?
It's my game.
What? What?
All right. So if I were to say, let's practice again. Let's practice again.
Oh,
Well, if I like these rules.
I'll do something current.
I feel like it's a Roddy Piper over here. He's making his own rules up.
I'm just going to say something current.
Okay.
Is it still a practice round?
This is a practice round, just so he can kind of get it, because
Okay.
I threw him off with the first one.
Getting a little loosey goosey
All
over
right.
here.
So, whose catchphrase would have said, "Yeah,
Yeah. L.A. Knight. Yeah.
ding, 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 ding"?
All right. All
I
right.
don't have a dinger or a buzzer, so I'll be your dinger and your buzzer.
All right, bet.
Okay, are you ready to play the Bro Show catchphrase? Who said it?
I'm ready.
Michael Buffer.
Michael Buffer. Let me get a drink of my
Let's
Pac-Man
get ready.
energy drink.
I brought the Mountain Dew Live Wire. My favorite Mountain Dew flavor. What's your
Flavor.
favorite Mountain Dew flavor?
I don't like Mountain Dew.
What's your
Mountain
favorite
Dew.
Mountain Dew flavor?
I will do Mountain Dew Baja Blast Freeze at Taco Bell.
All right. Question number 1.
All right, Tony says, let's go.
Let's go. Are
Right.
you ready to play the
Let's
Bro
go, let's
Show
go.
catchphrase? Who said it? Number 1.
Number 1.
Who said, "Oh my God"?
Oh my God.
Are you
I know
serious?
who it is.
What? Oh my God. I guess.
Oh wait, maybe I don't.
Oh, I was about to already use my lifeline.
I will say this. You probably won't want to use your lifeline on her.
Oh, okay.
That will be my only
On
life.
me?
Okay.
That,
So
that will be
that
the
gives- that
lifeline.
gives
To,
me-
hey, that'll be the lifeline to the lifeline.
What?
That gives me a clue. That means it's an older phrase. Oh, crap. I'm sorry, Wyatt. I don't know.
3
this one.
seconds.
I don't know this one. I'm sorry, Wyatt.
Bloop.
There goes 20.
Bloop, bloop.
No, she says, excuse me.
I thought she said that too.
Do you know who said?
I do not.
Oh
I do
my
not.
God!
Oh, I do know. I do know. It just came to me. Joey Styles.
Joey Styles. Ding,
Woo!
ding, ding,
Did
ding,
anybody-
ding.
Okay.
That was almost a big
I
old
know.
goose egg.
It took a second.
See, this is why I told you. I actually made these very easy
Okay.
for the most part.
It took me a time or two to, I guess, hear you say it.
All right,
Oh, okay.
I tried.
All right,
Okay.
Wyatt, we're still good.
I tried to.
I got to take my glasses off because it's getting too dark for me
You
to
won't
see
let
my
me use
small
your
writing.
lifeline on
Right.
her.
All right, that was number one. Are you ready for number two?
Okay, let's do number 2. 1 for 1.
One for one. To a nicer guy, it couldn't have happened.
Oh shoot. I do know this one. Oh my gosh. To a nicer guy.
Would you like to use a lifeline?
No, because I know this is an older one. This is an older one.
I mean, I'll take a guess.
This is an older one.
Don't be looking at the people.
Oh, no,
either.
I'm not.
I honestly don't think anybody's gonna get this.
To a nicer guy.
I only think you
I
would
remember
know
this. I remember this too. To a nicer guy. Oh my gosh. It's a heel bad guy. I'm trying to go through bad guys in my mind. To a nicer guy.
Tony
Not if
Tony
that's-
did Big Eyes. He must know it.
To a nicer guy. I keep
No, I
wanting to say
think
Ted
that's a
DiBiase,
confused
but no,
face.
it's not DiBiase. To a nicer. Oh, I want to say Fred Blassie, but I don't think
Fred
it's
Blassie, is that your final answer?
Yes, but I know it's wrong.
The Nature Boy,
Oh,
Buddy Rogers.
Crap. Nature Boy Buddy Rogers,
Select
you
the
said?
2 triangles. Hit the 2
What?
triangles. Just hit the 2 triangles. No.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
All right.
All
Sorry,
right,
Wyatt.
so-
Sorry, Wyatt. We have
Yeah.
not.
I actually thought you would get that. All right, are you ready for number
Maybe
3?
the hot seat's kind of nerve-wracking.
It is. I told you these are easy, but it could make you stumble.
Yeah.
I think after those two, I think you're in the clear. I think you're going to go 18 for 18.
Oh, that's a lot of pressure. All right.
I think you're going.
All
I
right.
think you're going to get the last 18.
All right. Let's do this.
If I can be serious for a moment.
I could be serious for a moment. That would be Lightstorm.
Ding 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 ding. Correct.
All right. That took me a minute.
It was faster than your
Okay.
other 2.
I think that you will answer this one. I don't even think it will take you 1 second
Oh my
to
gosh.
get this one correct.
No baby oil.
Ladies and gentlemen, question number 4. Who's next?
Goldberg.
Said it a little longer than 1 second, but ding, 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 ding. Correct.
I almost went with Gilbert.
Okay, this was a fun one for me,
Okay.
and I really liked this one,
Oh,
and
Lord.
I think this one will make you happy when I say it. Indeed.
Funaki.
Yep.
High
Ding,
and
ding,
tie.
ding.
Indeed.
All right, number 6.
Didn't they say Bruce Pritchard did that, or was it Shane McMahon?
I think
It's either one or the other. I
might have
can't
been
remember.
Pritchard. I think. Number 6.
Okay.
Get yourself a drink.
Well, wet my whistle.
Number 6.
Okay.
Bang bang.
Cactus Jack.
Cactus Jack.
Cactus Jack.
On the door, baby.
So currently you have 5 right,
Okay. And how many
And
wrong?
1 wrong.
1 wrong.
All right. Sorry.
So-
sorry, Wyatt.
So
you were
who's picked 19? Tony Ruiz.
All right, Tony. I'm shooting for you
Tony?
now, brother.
Is that right, Ruiz?
Uh-huh.
Tony, right now,
He's from California. So we got like 3 California guys on here.
right now, I'm betting Tony might be getting this picture.
Woo!
But
You never
you
know.
did stumble on Buddy Rogers, which really surprised me.
And Joey Styles took me a second.
If you missed number 7, I have 2 words for you. Get out. Because number 7 is
Okay.
Hey Yo.
Scott Hall. Almost said Razor Ramon.
Took you
And
a
you know what I would have said?
You see the R coming off my mouth, didn't you?
I did.
Hey, yo. Razor Ramon.
I actually thought about that when I wrote it down. I thought he could stumble on this.
Well, you see my mouth go to the R. I was about to say Razor Ramon.
And I also for the most part tried to keep these not old.
Okay.
All right. Number 8.
All right.
Hello, ladies.
One of my favorites growing up. Val Venus.
Nope, Commissioner Morley. I'm kidding. You're right. Ding, 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 ding.
Hello, ladies. You know, the Big Valboski's a lot like the family dog.
What?
He's loyal. He likes to be petted. I'll stop it right there.
You better
because
stop
it's a
right there. Family show.
Family show. Family show.
Plus, we got number 9, and we're at 59 minutes.
All right.
We're about to go into Bro His Orb is about over. We're ready for the Tony Khan overrun segment of our
Paige is like, I don't know what's going
of
on.
our broadcast. And remember, you do have a Page Lifeline
Okay.
handy if you need it.
Hello.
Hello?
What
Number
do you-
9.
I've been here.
Holla if you hear me.
Oh, I thought I knew it for a second, but I don't. I got catfished.
Should I use a lifeline?
Well, I thought I knew it, but I only knew the first half. The second half, I didn't know. Hello, hello, hello.
Does this kind of help you?
No.
Hold on, give me the line again.
Holla if you hear me.
Okay, that's not Teddy. Let's see. That's what I'll do. A little dance.
Oh.
I heard holla. Holla if you hear me. Who? Oh, somebody said it.
Yeah.
Hold on, I know this. Oh, Big Papa Pump. Big Papa Pump.
Yes. Yes.
No, I'm not gonna
Ding,
look.
ding, ding.
I'm not gonna cheat.
Tony Ruiz
Woo.
just said that.
I almost said Teddy Long.
I couldn't. When you started doing that
Tony
dance, I was
wants to
like,
win,
"You're gonna
so he's
say
trying
you're
to
gonna
be
say
your
Teddy
lifeline.
Long, and you're totally wrong."
That's why I was like, maybe I'll give her a lifeline to get one.
I don't think you'll miss this one.
Oh
but
gosh.
The catchphrase.
Okay.
Who said it? I am a wrestling god.
Oh, the incarnation of him, Mr. JBL,
Ding ding ding
John
ding, ding,
Bradshaw
ding, ding.
Layfield.
If you would have said Justin Hawk Bradshaw, I would have had to say,
I know. That's why I said a different incarnation.
all right.
Whew. All right, what number we at?
You might need a lifeline for this one. We are at number 11. We are halfway home.
Okay.
Tony Ruiz is sitting there thinking, "Don't mess up."
He's over there chomping at the bit and rubbing
All right.
his hands together. He's like that meme of that guy hiding behind the tree going,
That's Shaq, wasn't it?
no, it's not Shaq. I don't think
Okay,
he would do
number 11.
that. All right.
You can't see me.
Oh my gosh, who is this?
3, 2.
I'm going to use a lifeline.
Paige,
No, you say
Oh,
it.
I
you
say it out loud?
you say it out loud.
John Cena.
Gold Dust. I'm kidding. It was John Cena.
Oh my god!
John Cena sucks.
Hey.
There you go. All right.
Good
Number
job,
12.
good job, girl.
Number 12.
Thank you.
Number 12. Lifeline is off the table.
What?
Life. He just used the lifeline. You're the lifeline for a question. Lifeline.
I better not get any Bella questions. I'll be screwed now.
Yep.
I'm about to
Number
say.
12. You are 10-1.
All right.
Tony Ruiz. Number 9. You have 19. You are still in the lead, my brother.
All right, come on now.
Number 12.
I'm getting loose as a goose over here.
What a rush.
That's almost a trick question. That's going to be Hawk.
You are correct. Ding, ding, ding. I was wondering if you might say Legion
No.
of Doom, and I was
Well,
going to say, you, sir, are wrong.
That's why I said this is almost a trick question. Oh, all right.
Number 13.
My confidence is building up.
All right.
My confidence is building up.
All right. Number 13.
All right.
You are 11-1. So what we got left? So 8 more.
Yeah.
Can he go? Can he clean?
Come on.
Where you clean the table?
The only-
make the sweep.
And the only one I missed was the very first one.
Yep. To be the man,
Woo!
you gotta beat the man.
Woo! The Nature Boy, Ric Flair,
Ding, 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 ding.
with a tear in my eye.
I had 2 Nature Boys on that list.
Yeah, you did.
Could there be more? We don't know. There's
Was
more
there-
than 2 Nature
There's
Boys.
There's a Buddy Rose.
So that brings me to number 14.
Okay, number 14. We're almost there. We're almost there, Tony.
What?
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 What? Stone Cold
Ding,
Steve
ding, ding,
Austin.
ding, 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 ding.
Oh, all right. Let's take a commercial timeout. 1-999 Slam. That's with 2 M's. We have our first call of the night. You are on the air. Who is you?
This is Cody calling in.
Cody.
Cody.
Yes, Cody from Potosi.
Cody from
Oh,
Potosi. We had a
all right.
hey, we had a
Not
Cody.
Monkey
We had a
Mountain.
Cody from Potosi that guessed 1.
Oh, you were out of the running, sir.
Out of the running, off the table.
Well, you got a question for us, Cody. Thank you for calling in, brother.
Yes. Who is Flamer's match for Saturday this Saturday, I believe it is.
He's main event.
Main event.
He is in the main event.
Right? Main event. Who
Main-
is he wrestling?
Main event. Main event. Main event.
To be
Show up to find out, brother.
It's a secret.
Secret. Show up to find out.
Well, I have one more question.
All right, what's your question?
Are you and Mookie and Hulk Hogan and Kane and Undertaker all brothers?
Yes, yes.
We're number
We're
one
all,
brothers.
We're all brothers, brother.
All right, man. That's all I needed.
We appreciate your call, brother.
All right.
Thank you.
Thanks for calling. First time caller, long time listener. Thanks for joining in.
So David Lee Roth, we said hi.
Ow!
Too sweet.
Man, that dude sound like he been hanging out with Matt Riddle. Anyway, number
I think he's been sleeping.
number 15.
Okay.
Back to who said this catchphrase. Number 15.
Okay.
You're fired.
Do you know this one?
She's off the
I know
table.
she's off the table, but do you know this
Yeah,
one?
I do actually.
Funny thing is, the fired food truck, the local fired food truck that serves pizzas and cannolis,
I need to go there with you.
they're amazing.
You don't ever invite me when you go.
Are they anywhere this week?
They are. Friday. We should go Friday.
All right. Fired it is this Friday.
Fired for lunch?
Fired for lunch.
All right.
I work on Fridays.
Where are they going to be at?
Deloge. They're at Deloge
So
Autos
they're-
on every
I
Friday.
can't
They're
make
by-
it there.
They're by AutoZone and all
AutoZone
that?
parking lot.
All right.
Maybe
Sounds
we'll
like-
get you a cannoli.
I get off at 3 p.m.
Well, I think they're up till 6, so maybe
All right.
we can have lunch and dinner there.
Linner.
We'll have dinner, lunch and dinner.
You're fired.
Okay, Vince McMahon.
Ding, 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 ding.
So the whole reason I brought up the fired food truck, Caitlin, my daughter lives over by where the fired food truck people, the owners live, so their food truck is always sitting out there. Before she drove herself over to my house, I would drive and pick her up, and it was always a tradition. I'd pick her up, we'd drive past the fired food truck, I'd point at the food truck, and it says fired on the side. I'd go, "You're fired." She would always laugh.
All right. Number 16.
Oh, Doc says their jalapeno garlic cheese bread.
Ooh, sounds
Oh
delicious.
my!
Yeah, they
That
got-
sounds
They
incredible.
got good foods.
Yeah, maybe we'll go over there and take. I got a few flyers left. We could pass out some flyers there in
Oh, there you
Deloge
go.
and pump the show for Saturday
There you
night.
go. You can do that.
All right, number 16. Who said it?
Me continuing to be left out.
No, we can go for dinner also.
I'm the man of the hour, the man with the power, too sweet to be sour.
I don't remember if I wrote
She's
down
off
if you
the-
got the
Oh,
right
I
She's
know,
off.
I know she is. This would be superstar Billy Graham.
And you would be ding ding ding. Correct.
He's pressing plates,
We're on 17, right?
With 16, we're now on number 17.
and his other catchphrase was
Oh, yeah,
pressing
right.
plates and eating T-bone steaks.
T-bone steaks from the University of Arizona. Number 17.
That's pretty good.
Thank you.
You pencil neck geek.
Oh,
What?
this is already a guess of mine. How incredible. Classy Freddie Blassie.
Classy Freddie Blassie.
Did I guess him? He was my very first guess on that number one, wasn't he?
It was.
That's so funny. You actually
You
have
get.
him.
Yeah. Okay. Number 18.
Okay.
I'm going to tell you. This is something that we often talk about.
Okay.
And this is something that not a lot of people really know,
Oh, gosh.
What?
Now I
But-
feel like I'm...
but you should know.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, what is his name?
Oh.
I know who. It's not Macho Man. It's the guy he got that. Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Pampiro Sherpa. Shapiro. Pampa. What?
Pepiro
Furpa.
Furbo.
What?
Pepiro Furbo. Ding, ding,
What
ding,
did I
ding.
say?
You were saying Sherpo. I knew
Oh,
who you
Sherpo.
meant. It's Pampiro Furpo.
So are you giving it to him? 'Cause
Yeah,
that's
I'm
what
giving
you
it to
meant
him because
say?
he knew what it was.
Yes, that was a tough one. That was a tough one.
Tony's still holding strong.
Okay, so this is number.
Number 18, number 19.
Oh.
2 left.
All right.
I pretty confident you're going sweep here.
Okay.
Arriba!
Bro George?
Oh no!
What?
Oh no! I'm thrown off because we almost yelled Aruba and George. Where did we get Aruba?
Arriba!
Oh crap! Oh crap! I'm sorry, Tony.
Oh my gosh, you can't think of it?
Hold on. Aruba.
Arriba!
Tito Santana.
Thank you. Ding, 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 ding.
Oh,
Oh my
gosh.
gosh.
Chico Santana.
All right.
Oh,
Number 20.
I can't believe I almost
Last
forgot that
one. It's down to either Josh Summers or Tony
Ruiz.
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 Last one.
Okay.
It's time.
It's Veda time.
Ding, 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 ding.
Did I get it?
You got it. You went 19 for 20.
Congratulations to Tony.
Tony, send Mookie your address and we will autograph and send you this beautiful Bro Show
Congrats.
Glossy.
glossy 8x10, brother. Thank you everybody for playing the game.
And on that
We're
note,
joining
Paige
in.
Mack is out.
Paige Mack is out. Find her
Oh.
on TikTok at Paige Mack.
Paige McFarland on TikTok.
Oh.
AJ, what's up, brother? AJ said hi, Paige.
Hello, AJ.
Anyway,
She leaves early, comes in late.
yeah, she's like that LA crowd. Coming in late, leaving early. So anyway,
My gosh. I can't believe a few of those almost had me stumped. I can't believe I almost choked on Tito
I should have
Santana,
called that. That was a lot more difficult than what I thought it was going to be for you.
But I got him.
But anyway, on that note, you can find Paige at Paige Mack on TikTok. And she has Paige Mack page on Facebook. Find her on there. Oh man, I keep hiccuping. It's really weird. Anywho, this was the Bro Show episode 48. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for playing the game. Join us again next Monday night for another edition of Monday Night Bro, the Bro Show episode 49. I will be back at work. I hope to be home by 7. Usually it works out. If I got to run late, I will let you guys know. Anyway,
Where can I find you at, Slammer?
they can find me right here on the Slammer page. If you click Chris Slammer on Facebook, add me as a friend. I've had a whole lot of friend requests in the last 24 hours.
I've had a few in the last, 3 days. It's kind of
I've
weird.
also noticed that my reach is starting to get a little bit more again.
Good,
So I don't know
good.
if I've finally broken into that algorithm. So add me as a friend on Facebook. I'll be your friend. Like, share, comment on this page, on my other page, all that stuff. Chris_Slammer.
Michael wants to know if the bear can play the next game.
I don't have any idea what he's talking about.
The bear that you scared off at the beginning almost 1 year ago.
Oh my gosh, I forgot all about that. You can find me on Instagram, Chris_Slammer. Cameo. I just completed another cameo.
Nice.
Birthday, anniversary, holiday, almost anything. Book me at Max Gym. At Max Gym on Snapchat. At Max Gym on X Twitter. Slammermania on TikTok. Follow me, like me on there, all that stuff. ProWrestlingTees.com/Slammer. Get yourself a Slammer t-shirt. Run the ropes.
Yes.
Get the exclusive
Awesome.
Slammer
Michael's
shirt
got that
on
shirt.
there. Michael's got the shirt. Thank you, brother, for getting it.
Beautiful logo on there.
He's a little more on Instagram than anything. So if you go to Instagram, We Run the Ropes. On Facebook, he's just Run the Ropes. Go on there, order yourself the exclusive Slammer shirt. And when you do, send me a picture. I want to see you in it.
Where can I find you at, Mookie? You can find me.
Where can I find you at, Mookie?
You can find me every Monday night right here on the Slammer Facebook page. You can find me on my personal Facebook page at Kyle Mookie Skynet. Send me a message. Don't follow your dreams. Follow me. That's a new one right there. Just came to me. Send me a message. We'll talk some wrestling, whatever you want to do. Or you can find me on the TikTok. I've recently started the TikTok.
The White Larry Bird.
The real
White Larry Bird.
No duplicates. No in. There we go. Hey yo, find me over there. The real White Larry Bird on the TikTok. Tell the kids,
Tell the kids.
Daddy's home.
Real quick, let's show these posters one more time. Let's start with the one that's coming up this week. This Saturday night, Bonne Terre, Missouri. Pro Wrestling Epic. Slammer will be in hometown wrestling action.
Take a screenshot.
A week from this Saturday, May 24th,
MMWA Wrestling returns to the Elks Lodge in Arnold, Missouri. Slammer will be in wrestling action in Arnold, man.
Appreciate
it's gonna
that,
be
Michael.
awesome. MMWA rules, man. And MMWA back at the historic South Broadway Athletic Club, right down the street from the brewery, Saturday night, June 14th. I'm on the poster. It must mean I'm going to be in a match.
Guess who's not? Me.
You're not on the poster. We'll have to talk to them about that. What else? Oh, Friday night, May 30th. Paige will be at St. Louis Anarchy.
I will be there also.
Mookie will be he will be her sidekick right along.
I'm her escort.
If I get off work in time, you know I'll be up there
Super
running
nice.
wild. Saturday night, May 31st, IWA Productions, Mount Vernon, Illinois. Slammer versus that mean, nasty Playboy Double H for the IWA Championship. So anyway, thank you guys for joining on TikTok. Thank you for joining on the Slammer page. And what you gonna do when the bro show entertains you, brother? And I never can find the end button.